Hello guys, so really quickly before I start this video, I just want to say a massive thank you to all the key workers and NHS workers and supporters, everyone that's giving to charity. Thank you so much for looking after us and making the world go round, and we really appreciate you and I really appreciate you. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing incredible. Okay, on with the video. Bye. Oh my god, that's so good. We've gone from alcohol to nutritious smoothie. So cheers everyone. I feel like I cheers in every video now, but maybe that's gonna be my new thing. Hello guys, so I need to glow up. Lockdown is getting to me and I felt like an ugly fat mess for the past couple of days, so I've decided to, although the one thing that is good is my tan, can we just appreciate? I've been sunbathing, I've been using barley body oil. Apart from that, I just felt like a slobby mess, so I thought I would glow up today, and we've got a very exciting day of going to Tesco. So I'm gonna dress up for Tesco, you know? I'm gonna put my favourite sweats on, I'm gonna beat this face, and I'm gonna do my hair. Thought I would have a little chat with you guys while I do that. I was gonna put a vlog up today, but I don't know, I feel like after the last video, the response on that video was incredible, so thank you so much. I spoke about my insecurities and things I would want to change on my body and stuff, and yeah, you guys are just insane, so thank you so much for that. But after that video and after all the comments and stuff, I just wanted like a chatty sit down video. I wanted to do a chatty sit down video, so here we are. I'm gonna stop waffling, I'm gonna go dry my hair, come back and we can do some makeup. I'm also gonna try and link everything down below as well because I always forget, but I'll try to, I promise. Guys, you need this skincare. I don't know what, well I do know what I'm using because I obviously put it on, but my skin is the best it's probably ever been. The fine lines I had on my forehead are gone. I've got a little spot here actually, but that's because I've just come on. But apart from that, my skin is so smooth. I've not got any underskin spot things. It looks amazing. I mean, it might not look it on camera, I don't know, but I'm gonna do a skincare routine soon because everyone needs these products. Partially dried my hair. I'm not gonna fully dry it because, to be honest, I can't really be bothered. I've not been drying my hair recently, I've just been letting it air dry, but for the purposes of the glow up, I have just dried my hair, so love that. I think also my tapes need to come out now because they're literally hanging out my head, so great. Okay, my hair doesn't look the cutest it's ever looked. Look how frizzy it goes. Oh, I can't look at it. But yeah, it's not the cutest it's ever looked, but I love doing makeup when my face is just bare and there's no hair on it. It just feels so much fresher and just better. So facially, I'm going to zoom you in a little bit as well, so this can be more of an actual get ready with me rather than me just chatting bollocks. I know I'm going to get a million questions on how I made this smoothie, so I'm going to include it in my next vlog. See you there. As always, I'm going to do my brows off camera just because I think it's really boring and I don't usually talk through brows because I've got to concentrate. So I use the NYX Micro Brow and yeah, I'm going to do my brows. See you in a mo. I didn't realise how many freckles I had from the sun. I feel like because I've not worn makeup in so long, I've not actually like inspected my face for a while, if that makes sense, and I'm quite freckly. That's so cute. So, gonna do my eyes first, and I really don't want to do my normal glam, but at the same time, I don't know anything else, so I'm going to do my everyday glam. So I'm going to use the only palette I ever use, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam, and the only colours I really use are Burnt Orange and Cypress Umber. Sometimes if I'm going out, I'll use Sienna as well, and yeah, sometimes bronze. Well, never bronze, but I really want to try it because it looks like a gorgeous colour. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to do a matte smoky eye like I always do. So yeah, I did get you guys to ask me some questions as well while I do my makeup, so going to be answering some questions. I'm just starting off by priming my eyes with the Iconic London concealer, and then I just set that down with some powder. Oh, that looks so cute. I'm so excited to actually be wearing makeup today. Honestly, I felt like a sloth for the past couple of days. Not because I've not been productive, because I'm going to talk about this, but I've made like a little morning routine for myself, and honestly it's really helped me to be productive. But while I've been productive, I've been sat like a sloth. I've been in dirty sweats. Not dirty as in like I've worn them for like 5 days on the trot, but I'm not a very neat eater. I am quite a messy eater, so I'll be sat there with chocolate down my top, and I've just not felt a 10 out of 10, to be honest. So we're gonna go from 0 to 100 today. Okay, so we're gonna go in with burnt orange to start off with. I'm actually gonna try and talk through this makeup because usually I just end up like waffling about other stuff, but I'm gonna use burnt orange on this fluffy brush and pop that in my crease. Oh my goodness, before I start, has anyone seen the video? Chanel! Me parrot flew out my garden. I can't do a Scouse accent. I'm really sorry to everyone who does have a Scouse accent, but that video had me howling. If you've not seen it, then just type in Twitter Chanel and it'll probably come up, but oh my goodness, it was so funny. But yeah, what kind of content are you guys liking during quarantine? Because my favourite kind of content at the minute is just watching other people's like vlogs. So just watching what they get up to in quarantine, because one, I'm nosy, okay? I want to see what you're getting up to. And I don't know, it just kind of, some of the people's videos give me like good ideas on what to do to keep me entertained. I've not really struggled during quarantine, to be honest. I know that I'd probably piss a lot of people off because a lot of people like are struggling and stuff, but because I live with my mum and like I've got people around me, and this is basically my life anyway. Quarantine is my day-to-day life. The only thing that is different is I'm not going out for dinners and stuff, or like going shopping, but I work from home, so this is basically what I do every day anyway. Felt a little bit lazier because my family's home. I don't know, I think with everyone saying they feel like sluggish on social media, it can kind of have an effect on you as well. But I feel like people have gone one of two ways, and I keep saying this in all my videos, but if you don't feel like you want to be productive, if you don't feel like you want to learn a new language or learn a new hobby, or do you know what I mean, like you don't be hard on yourself because of that, because we are going through a really difficult situation. So if you're not working out and doing abs every day or like running on the spot in your garden, don't stress about it. Honestly, don't stress about it, because this is such a crazy time, and just because people on Instagram are doing these things doesn't mean you need to do them as well. So yeah, but obviously it is encouraged, because doing exercise is gonna benefit you mentally, it's going to benefit you physically, so it is recommended. So if you get a little bit of motivation, just go with it, shoot up, go and work out outside, but just don't be hard on yourself for eating more or for not working out, because it's just not worth it. I've been hard on myself and I snapped out of it. I was like, Mads, stop. I'm going in with Cypress Umber with a flat brush, and I'm just going to do a smoky wing. This is such a signature me look, like this is all I do every day. So I'm just smoking it out onto the lash line and yeah, doing a little wing. Actually, I'm going to do this off camera because I can't talk and do this, it's difficult, so I'll be right back. I'm having an issue. These lashes are the nicest lashes I've ever used. Do I know what they're called? No, because I think I used them a couple of weeks ago because I didn't know like what lashes to wear. I popped these on and I was like, okay, they're good. Threw the packaging away, so I can't remember what they are, but they're so beautiful. I've also been using an eyelash serum because I was like, while we're in quarantine and I'm not having lash extensions, I may as well look after my hair, look after my skin and nails. Although my nails, I understand why I pay my nail woman £25 to do gel nails every time, because at first I was like, £25 to paint nails and put them under a lamp when the lamp's like £40 on Amazon. I was thinking that is a bit much, but it's hard. Okay, gel nails aren't easy. While I'm waiting for my lashes to dry, I'm going to do my skincare. So I've been using the Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme cream. This is actually an anti-aging because, like I said in one of my vlogs recently, I'm 23 this year and apparently your skin starts to age at 25. I think my skin's already started aging because I did start to get like really fine lines, but this has really helped with it, so would recommend to my 21 plus women. I don't want to get old. Honestly, one of my biggest fears in life is getting old. I don't know why. I don't know where this fear has come from because I never used to worry about things like that. But I think it's because this is another very intimate thing. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm like sharing all my deepest, darkest secrets. But I think because I was meant to be getting married, like me and Patrick would have been married now. So I think because I'm not like in a committed relationship, I'm not married, I don't know. I think the one thing that I didn't like about the religion I used to be in was a lot of the people got married very young. So a lot of people got married at like 19, 20, and I think I've had it drilled in me from a very young age that you have to be married before like 25, and if you're not ever gonna get married. Do you know what I mean? I'm just so happy on my own. And I was reading something the other day. There's this page on Instagram and they post like, it's like couple pictures, but they're not always about couples. They can be, but they're also about like the freedom of being single. I'm gonna link it down below because it's a really good page. But they was basically talking about waiting for the one, and yeah, just have a read of it. I did post it on my Instagram stories the other day. That's the one thing I'm not doing. I'm not settling for anyone. I'm only ever gonna get in a relationship if I think he could be the one and the one that I'm going to marry. I don't know why this is all of a sudden turned very deep, so I'm going to shut up about that. I think one thing that my last video taught me, that last video did a lot for me, you know. I don't think you guys realise, but from my last video, which was the assumptions video, I'm definitely going to start talking a little bit more about body positivity and how to self-love, how to love yourself even, and things like that, because I feel like we all need it. And the response from you guys was, like I said before, absolutely incredible. So I'll definitely start doing these videos more, because I said this in another video, I feel like younger Mads needed someone like that because she didn't love herself and she made some big mistakes. And yeah, anyway, I'm using the Huda Beauty foundation as always. This is just, thank you Lord. I use a couple of different shades, to be honest. It just depends on my tan, because I have got a little bit of a tan. I mean, my face isn't, but because I've got a bit of a tan on my body, I'm going to use brown sugar, which is the darkest one I have, and baklava, which is my favourite dessert in the whole world. Oh my gosh, that's quite dark. We're matching the tan though, people, so please don't come for me, okay? Oh, sorry, I have to go and tell my mum to shut up. She's vacuuming. I didn't actually say it like that, I love my mum. She's vacuuming downstairs. This is what I mean about quarantine. This is the only thing. I love everyone being home, but at the same time, be quiet, I'm filming. I'm really sorry about the lighting, it's so bad, but I'm gonna answer some of your guys' questions. I feel like I've done like all the main parts. The rest of the makeup's just like dilly-dally, you know. Okay, so one of them was, how are you feeling about your boob job? I said I wasn't really going to talk about my boobs that much on YouTube. I just wanted to address that I did have a boob job and I was going to move on, but you guys always seem to ask me about it. I don't want to promote any sort of surgery, because I mean, even looking back now, I'm going to be completely honest. I'm always honest with you guys. By the way, I'm using NARS creamy concealer and custard. Looking back now, I really wish that, I mean, I said in my video that I thought about it for a year, which is true, but I thought about it while I was in the mindset that I needed to have this perfect body and I needed to, you know, look good on Instagram and blah blah blah. And I feel like this year I've really changed my mind on that. Like I still obviously want to look good. I mean, everyone wants to look good, but just I wish I was happier with what God gave me rather than wanting to change things, if that makes sense. Which is why I said in my last video I wouldn't have any more procedures now. I think this concealer is quite light. Oh god, that is quite light, isn't it? We can make it work. Make it work, make it twerk, says Hanex Renee. The one thing we all need to do during this world pandemic, YSL powder. I think the one thing we do all need to do is learn from this. Learn to be more present with people. Learn to hug people tighter and appreciate your friends, and you know, appreciate that you can go and travel anywhere in the world, because when that's all taken away from you, you appreciate it. But we should appreciate things like that all the time, do you know what I mean? I just think if you look for the positives in life, you will find them. And oh my gosh, I heard something the other day that absolutely changed my life. So I was listening to a podcast and they said life is difficult until you realize life is difficult, until you accept life is difficult, and then it's not difficult anymore. Because if you're walking around thinking everything should be perfect, then life is going to be difficult. But as soon as you accept the trials that you're going to face, then it becomes easy. And honestly, it changed my life. I was like, yeah, life is difficult. Accepting life is difficult, but not just saying, yeah, obviously life is difficult. Really accepting that life is difficult. It's just different. It's just different. Sorry, my battery died. Hold on, let me put you back in place. Is that too zoomed? We'll stay there. I just think my mindset and way of life now makes me so much happier. I'm such a happy person. I mean, I feel like you guys all know that anyway. I can be very sassy with people that don't like me, which there's a lot of them. Hi boos, how are you? How you doing today, pretty? Yeah, I hope my videos bring a little bit of happy energy into your life, because I am a really happy person, but like I said in my last video, everyone has down days, and including me, and everyone has insecurities, so never ever feel like you're on your own. Big news, everyone's been asking me about this, so I'm gonna be on the next campaign for Fenty x Savage x Fenty even. Can you believe that? Rihanna is like my biggest girl crush ever, and she was actually the first concert I ever went to. My sister-in-law took me to a Rihanna concert when I was 16, and now I am an ambassador for her lingerie, and I'm going to be on the next campaign. I can't get over it. What makes this even crazier, if you have me on Instagram you'll know this, so you're probably bored, but I'm allowed to be proud of my achievements, okay? Okay, you can't rain on my parade. Rihanna actually sent me some lingerie and selected it personally for me. I can't believe it. Honestly guys, if you work hard, you can achieve anything. Listen to a girl that thought she couldn't. I was always that bitch in school that never knew what she wanted to do, and I always thought I was going to end up just really unsuccessful and unhappy with what I'm doing. By the way, I'm going back in with burnt orange. And I followed my dream, even though so many people, this was another thing that really pissed me off. While I was in the religion, so many people used to like laugh at me. Most of the people that were saying this were fucking weird anyway. So I've always like had hate from the start, literally the very start. So that was another thing that could have held me back, and I never let it. And one person I really do have to thank is Patrick, because he always supported me. He never let me give up, and Pat, I love you for that. Lips, I'm using Cork by MAC, and I'm also going to use NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in London. I usually use MAC Yash, which is, I prefer that to be honest, but it's in my bag. I can't be bothered going downstairs, so this is going to have to do. So I wear quite a dark nude, obviously. This lip line is really dark, and I overdraw my lips a lot. Just bear that in mind. I mean, I do have my lips filled again, but I had them dissolved and refilled just because it was starting to like go into the top, but I do, like I said, overdraw them, so I'm just using the lip cream on top. Actually, I quite like this. This makeup always looks so good on pictures. That Huda Beauty foundation is hands down the best foundation for pictures. It's insane. Done. Hello. So I'm going to go do my hair off camera because it looks like a frizzy mess. And then I'll come back for the finished look. I'm also going to put on my favourite sweats because today is just the day. I've also had a top on during this video for everyone wondering. It's just like a boob tube. I might even do like joggers and a cute top. Who knows? Also, I keep saying also in this video, if you want like a quarantine lookbook, let me know, because I've got some really cute ideas on how to like dress, sweats up and make yourself feel good but you're still in comfy clothes. And I've got loads of cute pajamas, so if you want to see like a little lookbook, let me know. But yeah, I can't bother doing hair. I've straightened my hair. I was going to curl it, but I kind of just liked the vibe of it straight. So yeah, that is my get ready with me done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you, and thank you for all of your love and support, especially in the last video. Your love and support, it means everything to me, so thank you so much. If there's any videos you want to see, let me know. As always, I'll do more get ready with me's or more boy talks or more vlogs. Whatever you want, I will give to you. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vid.